I'm Maria Cecilia Hubay Ko Snuggle, Ko Tuan Hong. How's everyone tonight? Is everyone feeling great? Good. Before I start my presentation, I would like to share a short story about a traveler. There was a big thunderstorm, so at the airport, all the flights were either canceled or delayed. So everyone was groaning and moaning, oh no, we can't go home. There was one very adamant traveler, and he went up to the counter of the airline and pounded on the counter and demanded that he be put on the very next flight. He spoke to the airline staff and said, "Do you know who I am?" Well, the airline staff responded by grabbing the microphone and spoke as loud as she could and said, "Could somebody please help this man? He doesn't know who he is." Anyway, the poor guy was very, very embarrassed because he was humiliated in front of everybody. So he meekly sought his seat back, somewhere in the back. Anyway, patience is a virtue that we all can cultivate. So I'm trying to get you through the next 36 slides and be patient with me. Okay, I'm going to bring up two topics, bullying and youth suicide. These are two topics that are kind of hushed up. You know, people don't want to talk about it. It's a sensitive topic. So anyway, there will be two parts to my presentation. Part one is youth suicide prevention, and the part two would be the anti-bullying efforts. And the goals for this presentation would be awareness, education. I'm going to present myths versus facts, and I'm going to outline some intervention and prevention strategies. The reason I'm doing this is because I lost my dear beloved older son, Paul Stephen Snuggle. He was 13 years old when he died, and the cause of his death was bullycide, bullying that led to suicide. So, according to Wikipedia, suicide is defined as the intentional act of taking one's own life. The predominant view in modern medicine is that a person who is depressed is the one who will take his or her own life. Okay, sociobiologists are going to ask, why would anyone want to eliminate himself or herself from the gene pool? But actually, suicide is a universal issue. There are no boundaries. So depression is the cause for suicide. There are other factors that may be related to depression. These are the causes of depression: pain,